What inspires my work and what inspires me to take the photo is looking for something very clean, very simple. I like being out in nature, and when you walk out into that scene, it can be very grand and almost at times overtake you. So I look for something that settles your mind, settles your soul. I look for something very small, very peaceful, and then that's when I know I have my picture. First photographer that caught my eye was a gentleman by the name of Jim Brandenburg. He did wildlife photography, and while they weren't complicated, complex pictures, they were very simple, very pretty, and spoke to me. So it was Jim Brandenburg who started my journey into photography. Before going out to shoot, a lot of work goes into scouting a location, and that scouting tends to be in places where people can't typically travel initially, to inspire people to get outside, get outdoors, to appreciate what they have around them, to find the beauty. That being said, I also like going to very old cities and towns and looking for the simplicity in those towns, a doorway, a window, a small street scene. After the picture is taken, what the final important piece is how you're going to present it to your audience, how you're going to present it to the world. And it really depends upon how the piece speaks to me. Sometimes it's very simple and contemporary, so it'll print on metal with no frame at all, kind of giving it that floating effect. I also like to frame a piece to kind of complete it. That framing is always very clean, very elegant lines. What I've developed and kind of happenstance is a lot of people have a question when they see my artwork, is it a painting? And my images have kind of a painterly effect to them, to where it's taken now as a compliment when someone asks me if my image is a painting, and I get to explain that no, it's not, it's a photograph, and why it is a photograph over a painting. That would be something where when you see it, you know it's most likely one of my images. I have received first place finishes in the American Art Awards for black and white photography and for landscapes. Most recently, my most proudest moment of the time is receiving Photo of the Week from National Geographic. Kind of ties in from when I first started reading their magazines to actually being recognized by them was kind of a big highlight. And in the last 2 years, I've received Photo of the Day from Arizona Highways magazine. I hope my work has brought you calm and peace in somewhat chaotic times that we have. I hope when you see my piece, it brings a smile and it brings joy to your home.